What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Very briefly here before we get into today's video, I want to take this time to wish all of you guys watching this a happy new year, a happy 2025. I hope all of your dreams, goals, and aspirations for this up and coming year become a reality, and I honestly appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, man, I hope you guys have the best 2025 ever. I hope you guys had a great time last night welcoming in the new year, because I sure as hell did not. Last night was the most stressful New Year's I've ever had in my entire life, and it wasn't because I had some issue going on in my personal life. It was because of Barcelona, bro. I was at a holiday party, literally at a holiday party, sitting in the corner the whole time, refreshing my feed, waiting for updates on this whole Dani Olmo situation. I could not even enjoy myself, bro. I couldn't even enjoy myself because I was so stressed out about this whole Dani Olmo thing. And I'm sure if you're a Barca fan like myself watching this, you were feeling the same way. This whole thing has been pathetic, bro. The Dani Olmo thing, this whole Dani Olmo saga of him not being able to be registered by Barcelona is the biggest story in football right now, apart from maybe Trent possibly going to Madrid. But this story is massive, bro. This is a huge deal. And I wanted to wait to make this video because last time I made a video talking about Dani Olmo possibly not being registered back in August, literally like 10 minutes after I posted the video, funny enough, he got registered. Obviously, thanks to Christensen being injured. And in that comment section, if you go look at it, everybody's commenting shit like, bro, you doubted the Presi, and he always comes through. How dare you doubt Joan Laporta? He's the best president ever. This guy's the GOAT. You're a glory hunter. You're a fake fan. You're a plastic fan. You're a negative fan. Everybody was coming at me and obviously dick riding Joan Laporta because, believe it or not, guys, in case you're not aware, the Barca fan base is full. It's full of Joan Laporta dick riders. Joan Laporta's dick is never dry because of the people that support some of the fans of Barcelona. It's actually crazy, bro. And by the way, my New Year's resolution was to curse less. That's already gone. It's gone terribly. But in today's video, we're gonna give ourselves a pass because I'm really upset because this whole situation should have every Barca fan upset. But like I said, I wanted to wait to make this video because I could have made this video last week. I could have made this video on Monday. I could have made this video on Tuesday. But I wanted to wait until today. Because if you go look at La Liga's website and you look at Barcelona's roster, Dani Olmo and also Pau Victor, everybody forgets about Pau Victor, poor guy. But anyway, the key guy here is Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo is not on the roster for Barcelona. So as of right now, he is not a Barcelona player. And I want every Barca fan watching this to listen to me very carefully and understand what I'm about to say. Whether this gets resolved or not, this has been embarrassing. Whether he gets registered or not, whether those two guys get registered, Dani Olmo and Pau Victor, whether they're on the roster in the next few days, it does not matter, bro. This whole saga these past 3 days has been a fiasco. And it's made Barcelona look so terribly. It's embarrassing, bro. It is embarrassing. And we, as fans, deserve better than this. We deserve better than this. For a club of this stature, the stature of Barcelona, the greatest player of all time is obviously a Barcelona product. Three of the greatest teams of all time are Barcelona teams. The greatest coach of all time is a Barcelona product. This is one of the greatest clubs, top 3 at worst, top 3 club in the history of football. The history, the legacy, the academy, everything about Barcelona is amazing, bro. But this whole thing, I mean, the sagas like this make us look so bad, man. They make us look so bad, and it makes me scared because I'm like, if this is happening now with Olmo, how is that going to deter other young prospects from coming to Barcelona? Because, you see, we can't even register Dani Olmo. How can we promise a young guy in fucking Germany or Jamal Musiala or Florian Wirtz that if you come to Barca, you can play for us and we're going to make sure you're actually registered? Like, how can we guarantee that to them? So this has implications for the future of the club. Not just for the now, it has implications for the future, and it can be really negative for Barca for the future. So whether this gets resolved or not, because I hear things about, Lamine Yamal is commenting on Dani Olmo's Instagram post, and they're talking about maybe getting a 2-day extension. I know the RFEF is really, and also La Liga Javier Tebas, they're not budging on this. They're adamant that Barcelona, they cannot register those players today or tomorrow because the deadline is passed. So they're adamant it's done. You cannot register Dani Olmo. He's not going to play for you for the rest of the season. And as of right now, the Presi, he did not get it. He did not do the right thing. And everybody was talking, like, if you go look at Barca's spaces over the past few days, anytime somebody reported about this news and was kind of like not making a big deal about it, but was concerned about it, if you look at the comment section, obviously the Joan Laporta dick riders, calm down, bro. The Presi knows what he's doing. You guys are so dumb. You guys always fall for this, and Joan Laporta always comes through. Well, what's your excuse now, bro? You're a superhero. Joan Laporta. What has he done? What has he done? And look, this whole Joan Laporta thing is really tricky because the guy, it's weird because you can't criticize Joan Laporta because Barca fans always tell you, look what he did for the club. He got us out of financial ruins after that scumbag Bartomeu left us for dead. And I understand that, bro. I'm thankful for what Joan Laporta has done for Barca. But the best way I can put it is this. I'm going to give you guys an analogy. Let's just say you get out of a really shitty relationship, right? and your friend, you have a friend, and he allows you to crash with him, right? He lends you a couch in his house. He gives you money for food. He's there for you for like 3 months. He's always there for you. Anything you need, he's there. He's trying to motivate you. He's trying to get you back out there. You know, he's trying to help you, right? You're going to be thankful for that friend. But let's just say a month after that, you know, a couple months go by and he starts fucking your mom and your sister. Are you still going to love him? Or are you still going to be like, yeah, you know what, that guy's great? Probably not. You're going to be thankful for what he did, obviously helping you out after that breakup. But now you're fucking my mom and you're fucking my sister. I don't like you anymore, bro. Because I don't know about you guys. I don't want any of my friends fucking one of my family members. Right? So that's the best way I can put it. Joan Laporta did great for Barca, right? He got us out of financial ruins. But the whole saga with Messi was completely mishandled by him. The whole saga with Xavi was pathetic, bro. The way that he kicked the club legend out the back door, and you guys know my thoughts about Xavi when it happened. I was happy he left because I didn't think he was a good coach. But I did not like the way that he left Barcelona. It was embarrassing, bro, because he literally just said in a press conference, Barca are not in a situation where we can sign the best players. And guess what? He was fucking right. He was right. Look at what's happening right now. We couldn't sign Nico Williams, and the one guy we signed, Dani Olmo, we can't even register him. So Xavi was right, but yet Joan Laporta decided to embarrass him and kick him out the back door. And now this whole thing with Dani Olmo. This whole thing with Dani Olmo. If Dani Olmo does not get registered, we're going to have to pay Leipzig $58 million. We're going to have to pay his salary until 2030. Like, do you understand the implications for a club that's already in financial ruins, the implications this could have for the future, bro? And again, right now, he's not on La Liga's roster for Barcelona. So Dani Olmo's not a Barca player right now. So everybody's saying, calma, 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 bro. It's January 1st. The deadline has passed at 12 Barcelona time. It passed. So there's no more calma, bro. This is not looking good. And the implications, like I mentioned, that this could have for the future, for future prospects that are thinking about coming to Barcelona and, you know, obviously taking this next step in their career. I mean, bro, why would you put your future, like, if you're a young player, why would you put your futures at the hands of this club and this board when they have proven they cannot be trusted, man? They have proven they cannot be trusted. The one-on-one rule, we still haven't gone back to it. The Nike deal, we got fucking bamboozled about it. I mean, even though it obviously came true, but it was just like they kept steering us every other way. It's sad, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really, really upset about this, bro. Because this is not the way I wanted to welcome in the new year. And Barcelona's season prior to this month, obviously this past month and a half, had been so great. For us to be talking about this now, like we're losing Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. First of all, we struggled to register him in the first few weeks, which begs the question: what happened if Christensen never got hurt? What if Christensen never got hurt? Or maybe Christensen was never hurt. Maybe Joan Laporta just fucking paid Christensen like a bribe for him to sit out the whole first half of the season and say he's hurt so we could register Dani Olmo. Anybody think about that theory? I'm not saying it's true, but maybe think about it. Again, I'm not saying it's true, but it's not stupid. But anyway, obviously it's not true. But my point is, what if Christensen never got hurt? That's the only reason why we were able to register Dani Olmo in the first place. But again, he was here for he played for Barca for like 4 months, bro. It was like a 4-month loan. And that's not even counting the international break. So really, Dani Olmo played for Barca for like 2 months because he was injured for a month. It took us 3 weeks to register him once he came in, and he's been in and out of the lineup due to injuries since obviously he came back from his first injury. So all this for what? For a guy, by the way, that in the first place we didn't really even need. So why are you going out there making a splash signing when you know you couldn't even register him, bro? And putting Barca in this position now, where we're the laughing stock of European football. Again, Barcelona should never be the laughing stock of European football. We should be the team that people aspire to be. Teams aspire to have the academy that Barcelona has. Teams aspire to play the brand of football that Barcelona plays, especially, obviously, I'm talking about under Pep and that style that they played back then. It's a little bit different now under Flick, but still, bro, there's a Barcelona way of doing things. And teams aspire to do that, bro. Barcelona built a model for success. But yet, all we talk about nowadays is these embarrassing stories that come one after another. Like, we can't register Dani Olmo. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? And to the fans that always defend Joan Laporta because you guys are obviously in love with him, I don't know why, but you guys are in love with Joan Laporta, I'll ask you this. Is this the guy you want to back? This is the man you want to back now. Like, I'm not calling for a coup d'etat, but is that how it is? I know in Spanish it's golpe de estado, but anyway, I'm not asking for you guys to overthrow the president. You know, like Chavez tried doing back in '93 in Venezuela, but that's besides the point. You know, I'm not asking for like Saddam Hussein or any of these guys or Gaddafi also. He also did that. But anyway, I'm not asking for that. But I'm just asking, man, like this guy couldn't get the registration right. After you guys backed him, you guys said that he's gonna get it done because he always gets it done. Well, it looks like he didn't get it done. And, you know, we can talk about the extension for the next 2 days. Like I said, the RFEF and La Liga and Javier Tebas are adamant they cannot be registered. They're not going to give Barca any leeway. Nor should they, because why should they help Barca out? Because just because Barca is a big club, they have to help them out? No. But this is the guy you want to back? Really? Not me. Me personally, I want my president to be on top of shit and not wait till the last minute to get things done. And the fact of the matter is, Joan Laporta got cute with it and he thought he could wait till the last minute to get this done. And the fact of the matter is, he couldn't get it done. Because again, like I said, if you look at Barcelona's website right now, if you look at La Liga, Dani Olmo's not there. And also, Pau Victor. I forget about Pau Victor because obviously he's also part of the team. But honestly, who the fuck cares? We didn't pay 60 million for Pau Victor. Barca paid 60 million for Dani Olmo. And the fact of the matter is, he's not part of the squad right now. So that's my thoughts on this whole situation. It's embarrassing, bro. A little bit of a rant here because there's no other way I can make this video. I have to rant. How else would you guys expect me to make this video? You guys want me to come here and talk about how, we got to look at the positive and all this? There's no positive in this because, like I said, even if they get registered, bro, even if they get registered, this has been a fiasco from start to finish. And it's been greatly mishandled by everybody involved. Not Dani Olmo because he actually pulled up the training today, bro. Dani Olmo pulled up the training. But it's been mishandled by the board. And, people talk about Lamine Yamal left a comment on his post yesterday. That could end up being like the Neymar se queda. Remember when Neymar tweeted out, when Piqué tweeted out se queda with that selfie of Neymar, and Neymar ended up leaving, I think a couple of days after that, he signed for PSG. That could end up looking the same way. Lamine Yamal commenting Dani Olmo's culé, and then it turns out Dani Olmo's not going to be a culé because he's going to fucking sign for... Imagine if he signs for Madrid, bro. Imagine if he leaves, he's like, fuck you guys, I'm going to go sign for the rivals. Or whatever team he signs for, bro. I just don't know. I really don't know. It's been embarrassing and I hope it gets sorted out. But again, it's the RFEF and La Liga. They're ultimately the ones that are in charge of this whole thing. It's like Barcelona can try as much as they want. If those guys are not budging, it's not gonna happen. Right now, it seems like they're not budging. They're sticking to we're not gonna let you guys register him. So again, that's my thoughts. I want to take also this brief time here, if you guys made it all the way up until this point of the video, to thank you guys for all the support, all the love in 2024. We grew massively on this channel. Coming into 2024, I had 1,000 subs. We're obviously exiting 2024 with 16,000 subs, 16,100 to be exact. So I want to thank you guys so much for all the support, man. I know I became a little bit more inconsistent towards the latter half of the year. I apologize because of that. I obviously have my plate full with work. Obviously, I don't do this full time. I can't do this full time, so I have to work, and that's my priority, man. Honestly, I love this channel with my life, and I'm going to continue to grow, and hopefully 2025 we can reach hopefully 30K. But I do have a job outside of this, so I have to, because that pays my bills, brother. This shit, it helps. Obviously these videos help, and I make a decent amount of money, not fucking insane money, but I make good money, side money off this YouTube channel. But again, I have my own job that's my priority. So I apologize for the lack of consistency over the past couple months, but I promise you consistent uploads will be back in 2025. I don't know if it's going to be daily uploads or 5 uploads a week like it was obviously in 2024, but it will be a lot more uploads, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I hope the Barca season gets better, and I hope that we have much more great content coming. And I know we have a lot more great content coming along on this channel. And yeah, man, also if you guys are young people or any age, honestly, whatever age you are and you're watching me, and you have an itch, you have a passion for content creation, and you're looking to get into it in the year 2025, the best thing I could say to you, man, is start. You never know what potential you have until you start something. So start doing it, put yourself out there, and you might be surprised with the outcome. That's all I have to say to you guys, man. Honestly, if you have a passion for this and you believe that you have a talent and you have you have that in you, then just turn on the camera, start talking, and see where it goes from there. What's the worst that can happen, right? Take that risk. And I promise you guys, most of you will not be disappointed, because if a lot of you guys, a lot of the shit you guys comment on my channel are excellent points. I'm super intelligent points that I'm how the fuck did they even think of that? The analysis you guys give sometimes on my match reviews or my Barca content or any content, football content. I'm like, bro, this dude, I don't know who he is, but if this dude or this woman, because I also have women that watch me, which I appreciate you guys, by the way, if they made a YouTube channel and said this, they blow up. So I wanna tell you guys that, man. If you have, or honestly, not even content creation, but whatever you have a passion for, I'm just saying content creation because obviously that's the space that I'm in. But whatever you have a passion for, pursue it, because life's too short to wait till the next year, wait till the next year. You gotta make the time count now, and I'm doing my best Tony Robbins impression now, bro. You're not David Goggins, bro. You're not a motivational speaker, but I do want to say that to you guys because obviously it's a new year and new opportunities, and yeah, I love every single one of you guys. Let me know your thoughts on the whole Dani Olmo situation down below. I would love to hear it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I love every single one of you. Peace out.